Hello people, I am Skydemolisher and welcome back for another episode of our Let's Play of the Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign. Um, Last week we got off the Rebel ship and we ended up on Endor. So we will be starting this week, probably rewatching the start of that episode, sort of like just because I think it gives the context a bit better. Now, because I've already finished the campaign and stuff, I can now select what I want Iden to have. For some weird reason, all the cards are like level 1 sort of thing, so I'm guessing that they were, um, you know, they're tied to the campaign to some degree. So I've equipped cards for her and I've changed her standard weapon. So I'm instead of having the E11 blaster, will instead be using the A280, sorry, which is the the gun used by the rebels in the game. It does like a 3 burst thing, and we've changed the middle ability on her so that she'll now have a shield instead of the scan and a thermal detonator instead of. Well, I think she already had a thermal detonator, so Anyway, we'll get into the game. Alright, so it turned out there is no cutscene. It just went straight into the level, and then I had stuff that I had to do, so I couldn't record, so I had to stop right when I got to this point. So that was kind of lucky. So now we will get into the game and that. If you watched the last episode, which you should have anyway, you would have seen.
If there's anything to recover, we'll find it, but the damage is extensive. We got a lot of wreckage to sift through.
The cutscene that came before this.
Careful, Commander. Single target on the trail ahead.
Need a slice.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So I must have been allowed to do this, beforehand. I don't know if I'm actually meant to shoot them.
They're under us. Going out. I've got eyes on 2 strike teams. One at the bunker, the other patrolling near the fallen walker.
Good spotting, Agent. We'll take it from here.
Hot shot. Should really swap back from the main cannon thing that I've been using there.
It's over. Bunker is secure.
Commander, rebel reinforcements inbound.
Weapons free. Neutralize all targets.
Yes, Commander. Understood.
I mean, you have to take a moment and really sort of appreciate the visuals of Endor. It's kind of amusing that, they're just sort of standing around, not really doing anything. Where are we shot from? Wow, rude.
Joy, shield. That's all of them. Regroup and prepare to move out.
Regrouping.
Clear.
Okay, those can't be all of them. Those rebel commanders must have already moved on.
We should too.
We're near platform 4.
Is there a shuttle there?
No, TIE fighters only.
Even better.
We should move carefully. We don't know how many rebels are out here.
No, we'll deal with them the same as the rest. Today we wipe out that scum once and for all.
Look alive, agents. We can grieve later. Right now, we need to move.
On you, Commander.
We need to reach Platform 4 and secure those TIE fighters. That's our only way back to the Corvus. Agent Miko, scout ahead.
Yes, Commander.
Agent Hask, contact the Eviscerator. I need to speak with the Admiral.
Yes, Commander. Patching you through now.
Admiral, Inferno Squad is evacuating Endor. What's the situation?
Vice Admiral Sloan has ordered a retreat. We're pulling out of the system. Make it to your ship, Commander. Survive. I will send you the rendezvous coordinates.
Yes, sir. We'll contact you when we reach the Corvus.
I don't understand how this happened. The trap was perfect.
Someone made a mistake. High Command overlooked something crucial again.
No, there has to be more to it. The rebels were outnumbered and outgunned.
It's simple. The Emperor underestimated the strength of our enemy, and we paid the price.
Commander,
The Emperor did not factor in a giant lot of cuddly teddy bears
rebel patrol headed your way.
who
Thank you, Agent Miko. We'll take care of them.
happened to make this somewhat of a horror show.
Right here. Heavy weapons.
I have a visual on the patrol.
Get inside. Get what you can. We're taking this room back from the Empire.
Rein it in, Agent. You don't fire until I do.
Apologies,
That is
Commander.
the Empire.
No, don't do it.
Fire!
Taking them down.
Just gonna get into the old murders. I like that it points out where people are, you know, if you need the guide of where people are.
I've got eyes on a rebel ambush. We lost a shuttle and our men are overrun.
Keep scouting, Agent. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah. So you have to come into, like, you know, areas like this, and you know, we'll get barrage for this. There's like hidden stuff all around the place, and all of that. Very handy. Anyway, if you haven't picked up yet, and like I certainly haven't said it, you play as Iden Versio, like the leader of Inferno Squad. So you're like a special forces member of the Empire.
The rebels have them pinned down.
We have to help our troops. Go. Stand your ground and return fire.
Inferno Squad!
The Empire is evacuating Endor. Push back these rebels.
Understood, Commander. We're with you.
It goes a lot further than I thought it would.
Heavy, watch out!
Yeah. I mean, if you never played, was it? Yeah, there's a rocket launcher there. And I think we really need to pull that up. At the moment, anyway. If they bring in, you know, an ATST or a Walker, so by all means, use a bit of rocketry. Otherwise, you know, we'll try to,
Enemy with heavy weapons.
you know,
That's all of
avoid.
them. Time to keep moving.
We weren't expecting special
Yeah,
forces.
anyway. I think I was in the process of saying, like, if you never played Ewok Hunt, I'm pretty sure that's what it was called, Ewok Hunt,
Enemy transport.
not, you know, another word that sort of sounds like that.
Won't be here much longer.
then you never really got to see the horror that Ewoks were. You know, because I think Ewok Hunt was really a good representation of what stormtroopers had to put up with in the forest, particularly at night time. Yeah. It's basically just, you know, if you see an officer, you know,
If there are Imperials in this area, I want them found.
get rid of them.
You ain't headed to the platform to keep the Imperials from escaping me.
I saw a few more carriers headed.
Ooh. Yeah, that's just kind of... Oh, I missed that one. Oh. Oh, there was more than one officer. No wonder we've got problems. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, like officers will call in reinforcements and stuff, so you really have to like get rid of them. I feel like I'm not doing so well in this game today. I'd say to a degree, you know, like I'm not. I'll just bring up our shield here. This is always like the benefit of having the shield. Of course, as soon as you fire, you lose the shield, so, you know, make sure that you're, you know, you're going to use it at the correct time.
Waiting on you and Agent Hask before we move in.
On our way. Agent Miko, situation report.
Commander, rebels have seized platform 4. It's gonna be a fight to take it back.
Looks like you're ready for it. Troopers, we're gonna take back that platform and evacuate this moon. And then we're gonna make the rebellion pay.
Yes, Commander. We're with you.
For the Empire!
It's actually been quite a long time since I last played the campaign. More, you know, more weapons and stuff if you want them. There.
The TIE fighters are on the top level, Commander. We won't make it unless we take out every rebel on the ground.
Then that's what we're gonna do. Agent Hask, you're with me. Open fire!
Yeah. So, I mean, running around willy-nilly is probably not a great idea, but you know, I don't care.
That armor's too strong for blaster.
What armor? Oh, it fell off. But that could be to our advantage. Oh, right.
We gotta hit it with something heavier.
Gotta just like clear these guys, I think. Get into punching. A defensive turret. That's not a defensive turret. That we can use though. That we can use and also whiff. Right. It's kind of useless going for that turret because I don't think we'll be able to turn it. That one was a good shot. Almost shot, I think that's Dell in the face. Just waiting for that rocket launcher to come back in. Now we can use the turret because it's in the right bloody spot. Then we need to like come back off it because somebody was shooting us rudely. Filthy rebel scum. Really? Where? I mean, this one of ours.
Rebels neutralized.
The platform is ours. Get to the lift. Meet me at the top to secure those ties.
Yes, ma'am. Copy.
Find the door.
Commander, contact on the platform. Enemy forces are sabotaging our ships and preventing an escape.
Take them down and secure the TIE fighters for our escape.
Yeah, I love the look of, you know, like the Inferno Squadron, you know, or Inferno Squad. Armor and stuff.
Push forward.
It's like they've done, like Black Series versions of these figures. They were basically like just a single, trying to get rid of that bloody
Ready for retreat.
turret. Shield will hold up for a while. In the face. Yeah, like I love the color of the armor and stuff, but yeah, the Black Series figures, they didn't have like, you know, each individual's head with a removable helmet or anything.
Miko, that's your TIE fighter.
I'll cover you until you escape.
No, leave now. I'm first in, last out.
Awesome. I also find it kind of funny, you know, like, because the game obviously came out long after, you know, the original film. You've got ships in it that certainly were not here at an earlier point, you know, like that U-Wing that's just landed. And if you're wondering, yes, you can, well, that's going to whip it, but you can use like the rocket launcher to... Where am I being shot from? Behind. How rude. You can use things like, you know, a rocket launcher to attack, you know, rebel soldiers and stuff. I mean, you can do it in like multiplayer too if you want, but they're just sort of easier targets. You know, as long as they don't move. I cannot say that did a lot of damage to the that turret though. But yeah. So you didn't have like that U-Wing would not have existed in like Return of the Jedi.
Still with us, Commander?
Starfighter secured. See you up there, Agent.
But you know, they do exist in this game, sort of thing, which I think is quite cool in its own way. Right.
The Admiral created Inferno so something like this wouldn't happen again.
I know. Hard to believe this is all that's left.
And we will pause it there. Yeah, so that's the battle for Endor done. or you know, the indoor part of it. And now we are going to find the Corvus, but we won't do that this week. We will do that next week. So next week will be the first week that we get to play with starfighters. Excuse me. So I hope you have enjoyed this, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.